Welcome to Church Media Production. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to be deboxing our new 18U wall mount NavePoint rack. So let's get started. This is taller than the desk. That's the box. Cardboard. Bubble, 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 bubble. Handle hole for the box, didn't do too much good there. All right, we got the top, fans. This looks like the bottom. Oh, yeah, here's the glass. All right. There's the one on the back side. Side panel. Side panel. Rack bars. Yep, these look like cover plates because there's a hole at the top and I believe one at the bottom. Key mechanism. Instructions. We'll see if we use those. Bolts. Lock mechanism. Other part of it. Oh, sounds like screws came out. Okay, first impressions. The bolts are all over the place in the box. Definitely use a better bag. Yep, see, hear that? So, box is empty. In 6 easy steps, you can assemble this. And then we'll grab the bottom. See, so this is the back. Okay, so that will slide in there, like so. So you want to make sure you get the 2 little lips slid in there. And the holes down at the bottom should all line up. The one thing I would recommend is kind of hand tightening everything at first before you go and finally tighten everything. That way, in case you need to move it all a little bit, it's still movable. So then the same thing for this one. Make sure you're on the inside. Kind of just slide it in there. And then basically your next step is just the top. You just want to take the top and kind of neatly line it up. Kind of like a giant metal jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, so same thing as the bottom. Take screws, put the screws in. So your rack rails will pretty much, if you look at them, there's numbers on the front, kind of telling you which side they go on. So depending on what you're putting in here, you might want to put them back further, up closer. For me, I'm going to put them up as far as I can forward. This one I'm going to go ahead and put on this side. And the back rails are basically the same thing, just you can put them back further. So depending on what you have, if you have something that's really short, you can kind of mount it in the back and keep it out of the way. So the one other thing that you need to make sure you do is on the top, there are 4 holes that you'll want to put in that help fasten it's on the top and the bottom, help kind of hold it all together. So you definitely want to make sure you do those. Like I said, those same things are all on the bottom. That'll just help you make sure everything's straight. And since I got it flipped upside down, might as well do this bottom plate. We will not be using that. So once you do that, then you can go ahead and tighten everything else. Take your lock, put the one side in, take your little ring, tighten that, and the little mechanism. Then you have a key. Take your panel, snap it in, lock. Take your other panel, snap that in. So in the door, same thing. Take the big washer off. Put that in. Make sure the lock is facing down. Then you got your two hinges down there for whichever direction you want it. You got your door. Lock it. Then no one can get in. Then you get your rack screws. But that will depend on where you're putting stuff inside of it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give us a like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, leave us a comment down below, and we will see you next time.